What's up guys, Amazon Raw Reviews, and today I'm doing a video on my Cyberpower PC and how to be able to have more storage for games, movies, video editing, all that kind of stuff. I use my Cyberpower PC for all that stuff, and I noticed that when I first got my Cyberpower PC that the storage would go by pretty quick. And I just recently discovered some of the mistakes I was making with my computer and how everything was being saved on the main drive. So I'm going to show you two ways to expand your memory and to be able to not have the same issues in running out of space. I have the two internal hard drives that it comes with. Usually the Cyberpower PC comes with two. The main Windows C drive, and then you got your other internal hard drive as well. And they're not very big. So the first way I'm going to show you how automatically all your games from Steam and all that will be saved in the bigger hard drive, because the main hard drive is 111 gigabytes and then the other one is 931 gigabytes, and that is just not enough space for most people to game and to be able to edit videos. So the first way I'm going to just show you internally how to do that, and then the second way I actually bought another internal hard drive that I'm going to be installing and showing you guys. I took advantage of Black Friday and bought myself a 6 terabyte internal hard drive. Everything you see on the video is going to be in the description below, and I might actually forget things on the video, so if I forget anything important, it's going to be in the description below and you guys can check it out for yourselves. So let's go ahead and get started. And here is my kitty. I thought he might add some spice to the video. Alright guys, so I'm gonna show you how to change which hard drive all your new content gets saved to, such as your games from Steam and movies, anything you download on the internet. The first thing you want to do is go to your Windows, but first I'm going to show you the hard drive. So you want to avoid saving everything to your Windows C drive, which is the smaller internal hard drive in your computer, in your Cyberpower PC or any computer really, and you want to be able to save it to another internal hard drive that's in it, which is the 931 gigabytes, which is a lot bigger than the 111. And that way your computer doesn't experience any slowdown or any annoying messages saying you're running out of space. So I'm going to show you how to do that and transfer it all to this. I'm also going to be adding the 6 terabyte hard drive. I have not done that yet, but I will show you guys how I'm going to do that. So first, especially in case you don't want to spend money on a new hard drive, this is the best way to do it. You're going to go to your Windows, and from here you're going to go to Settings. On Settings, you're going to go to System, and in System, you're going to want to go to Storage, and on Storage, you're going to put Change where new content is saved. This will save you a headache running out of space, especially if you play a lot of Steam games. Those take a lot of space on your hard drives. You're going to change all your hard drives to the bigger hard drive, which in my case for now is New Volume E, which is a 900 gigabyte hard drive, and pretty soon I will change it to the 6 terabyte one, so everything that I save onto my computer will go to that. Alright guys, so then you want to get out once you click on move each one to the bigger hard drive, and you're going to want to just double check that everything is still the way you left it and you saved it. And from there you can just exit out, and from now on all your games from Steam will be saved to that hard drive, and just any content you save really. So now I'm going to be installing the new 6 terabyte hard drive. Alright guys, after some trial and error I can show you easily how to put an internal hard drive into your Cyberpower PC. I have my 6 terabyte. I was able to install it, and at first I thought you had to go from the front where you see all the motherboard and all that, but actually you go in through the back first to install an internal hard drive. Ain't that right, O'Malley? So you want to start twisting this side on the back to open up the piece where all the wires are in the back, and from there you just slide it to the side you should be able to pop that right out. So this is where the magic happens. You actually have your solid drive down here, and you have another hard drive that should come with your computer. Mine's a 900 something gigabyte, and then the 120 gigabyte for the solid drive. And here you have it very easily available. Watch out, O'Malley. Very easily available. You have all your wires and your power plug for the internal hard drives. And you also have I think it's called the SSD cable. I'll put down the link on the description below, all the tools that I use. And I'll actually show you even better stuff that I need to get for the computer that I did not get, like the internal casing that I will have to install in a different video to show you guys. But I'll put it on the description below so you guys can see it and get it for yourselves. But that will be necessary to be able to hold the actual internal hard drive in place. But here's your two hard drives, the solid state and the 900, and then I put my other hard drive on the actual inside the machine where the motherboard is, because it did not fit around here. But you do want to come down here and be able to get the power plugs. It actually comes very easily with a bunch of cables to be able to put external hard drives. You probably put like 2 or 3 more with all the wires that came available in the Cyberpower PC, so you don't need any extra power adapters for your internal hard drive. So that's kind of nice. You just want to, it came like rolled up right here. You just put it through the computer, and you also put your well, actually your SSD will go inside the other cable I'm talking about. So once you do that and get the power to the other side, you can actually go ahead and close this. Make sure that this does not unplug. If it unplugs, then you're gonna have to go back here again. And make sure your computer is unplugged as well. You don't want to be working with live wires. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop this back in. It just slides right back. And you got your screws right here. It's very easy to do. Got my little helper O'Malley over here helping out. Thanks, O'Malley. And then you want to turn the computer around, and you're actually going to access the motherboard area. They make this clear just for a cool look whenever you got the LED lights on, so it's pretty cool, but it's just for show. Alright, so you get that right out, you put it on the side, and here is my 6 terabyte hard drive that I got, and here is the SSD, I believe the cable's called, that goes from the motherboard. Right here there's some easy plugs, you just plug it right in, and it goes right into the internal hard drive that I got, the 6 terabyte. And as you can see, there's no casing on it, but that's actually coming in on Amazon. It comes in Thursday, so I don't have it yet, so I'll have to do a future video on it to show you guys how to install that. But it'll be in the link description below, the one that I got, and then I'll just put it on. The only thing that it does is that it prevents it from moving. But what I like about the casing that I got is that it comes with an SSD wire, so you don't have to get anything extra. It's all included on that actual package. So once you have that, all it does, like I said, it just prevents it from moving in case you move the machine. So this thing's pretty good size, so it's not going to fit on the other side like the other ones do. Plus there's already 2 down here. So to access that, you want to go from the back, remember that. And that's it. Then you just turn on your computer, and I'll show you guys what to do from there. Alright, so now that we're done installing the actual hard drive inside the computer, now we're gonna have to make sure the computer recognizes it and it is functional in your computer. So you're gonna go to the Windows tab, you're gonna go to Settings, you're gonna go to System, and from System you want to go to Storage. I already did this, but I'm just showing you guys how I did it, and from there you're going to go to manage storage spaces. Here you can see my 6 terabyte hard drive. It always makes it look lower than what they advertise, so that might be for, I don't even know, some extra software or something, but it's always going to be lower than the 6 terabyte that they advertise on there. So then you're going to go to, let's go here to create new pool storage. Actually, we're going to go back, and now we have, if like this stuff is like blank and for some reason you can't click on it, just put that and then just go back and you should be able to click on it. So you're going to, I already did this, but like I said, you can go to create storage space, and from there you're going to give it a letter. I put Z for mine because I'm crazy. As you can tell, Z is not even on there anymore, but I put my drive as Z. And then you name your drive. Then you put, well, it only has one option for me. Just put the NTFS on there. And I just do the simple. You can do two-way, but for me it's not available source, but you just do whatever you want. But I put simple on mine, which lets me create storage space. And for size maximum, just put how much your actual hard drive has. The 5.38 is fine for me. And you're going to create storage space. Once you do that, the computer should recognize it, and from there you should be able to see it on your computer, and there you can see all your hard drives. And that's it for that, guys. This has been Amazon Real Reviews. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I hope this video is useful for you guys to not run out of space when you're gaming or you are trying to put more things into your computer. It gives you a lot more storage space. Obviously, from 111 gigabytes to 931 gigabytes to 6 terabytes is just absolutely huge. So this should help my gaming and video editing a lot for this computer. I am considering also upgrading my my main drive as well. So stay tuned, subscribe to the channel to see that next video, and it should be like a gaming drive for 2 terabytes. So I'm pretty excited for that to come in. And the casing for the computer will also come in later for the hard drive, and I can also show you guys how I'm gonna install that into the Cyberpower PC. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.